Hi guys, Paul from PABrewNews, and I'm going to do a little bit of a beer alchemy right now because I have a beer that's pretty well good, but I don't know exactly what it is. And I have a beer that's a very sessionable lager, but it just doesn't really kick up to where I think it should be. So we're going to take Long Ireland's pumpkin ale, which really just fell flat for me on a couple things, and the knuckleball, which is kind of saison-y, a little bit of a Pilsner mix. I'm not really sure what it is, kind of a hybrid. But we're going to take these two ales and we're going to spice them up into something nice. Because you don't want to waste anything, do you? What I usually do is I like to take the most flavorful of the ales and pop them into the blender ale. That's just what I do. I don't know if it helps or not. So we're going to take the knuckleball from Fegley's and we're going to pop into the Long Ireland's pumpkin ale. And we're just going to take it on a slant. We're going to pop her in. Don't worry about really just giving her hell, because you want to mix her up. I like to do about 50-50. I don't know, that might have been a little bit less because that was pretty drinkable. Stir up. Okay. Already, a lot of these kind of toasty caramel malts have kind of kicked up in this ale. Oh yeah. It has a nice backbone of pepperiness now. Kind of that noble hop, Czar hop backbone. Oh, Zaz, not Czar. Already this smells like a very well-rounded ale. Let's give it a go. Cheers. It's kind of created its own little Vienna lager. It's got lovely malts, rich caramels, burnt toast flavors. It's got a little bit of a grassy tone in the back, just a faint grassy tone. It finishes dry with a lovely peppery backbone to it. I mean, this is exactly the beer it should have been to begin with. Now that is one sessionable ale. I don't know what the one is, and I know the other one's 5%. You mix them together, it's amazingly drying to the palate. It takes any clag, any nastiness, any kind of lingering thing, and dries it right out. It makes this lager, this pumpkin ale rather, so much better because it takes what the other lacks for malt body and kicks it up. And they play very well with each other. And they make, basically, as far as I could tell, an extremely well Vienna lager. Because it has all these Pilsner qualities, but all this rich malt base that really makes it delectably sweet. I could drink this all day. If they would make this ale, I would drink it all the time. One more swirl around, just to double check. Very nice. Cheers. That's one of the best lagers I've ever had. It's been Paul from PABrewNews with a little bit of a beer. This has been Paul from PABrewNews with a little bit of a beer alchemy. Fegley's Brewworks and Long Ireland. Cheers.